In this video, we are going to go over how you can apply for the Millennium Fellowship, particularly how you can start your round one of the application process. So the first thing you will do is come to this webpage right here, millenniumfellows.org/apply, and you will be greeted with this webpage. Now, once you scroll further, you can go ahead and look at the program details, the eligibility criteria, the application process, how you can share the opportunity, and how you can reach out to Team MCN. Now, once you scroll further, this is how you can start your Millennium Fellowship. Please enter your first name, your last name, your email address, and just click on this agree button right here to receive updates regarding the Millennium Fellowship or other MCN and UNAI programs, including any opportunities or related to programs, admissions, etc. Once you click on this, you will officially start your Class of 2026 application. Alright, so once you click on the link, you will be redirected to this webpage right here. The first thing you should do is go through the description and go through the instructions on here. For the round one application, we stress upon honesty and authenticity. Please ensure that all your answers, they are accurate and they are authentic. And secondly, please take your time filling out this application form. Ensure that you read each and every question carefully and then answer to the best of your abilities. And lastly, please make sure that your answers are original and they are authentic. We are here to listen to your story and we want to listen to your unique perspective. So please make sure that all your words are your own and the use of AI generated responses is strictly prohibited and may lead to disqualification. Now, once you go through this description and read the instructions carefully, you can click on the next button right here, or alternatively, you can click on the second button right here, and this will take you to the second portion of your application. In this portion, you are required to add in your details. So you will type in your first name, your middle name, and your last name. And then you are going to enter in your active email address and you will confirm it once more. If you have an alternative email address that you would like to share with us, you can add it in here as well. Then you are going to select your country code from these options and you're going to add in your phone number. Now, please make sure that you put in your correct date of birth, because if you choose the wrong date of birth, this might lead to disqualification based on ineligibility. Once you are done with this, you can click on the next button or you can click on the third part right here. So in this section, you will provide details with regard to your university and graduation. Over here, you can click on this one pager right here and you can go through this in order to help you identify answers to some of these questions. Now, you can also look for the correct and official name of your university using this link right here. So over here, you can type the name of your university and select the option that best suits you. And if you do not find the name of your university here, that is completely fine. You can just come back and just type in the name of your university, right? And then you can provide the link, the official website address to your university's official page, right? And then afterwards, if your university has multiple physical campuses or branches or colleges, you can select yes, otherwise no. Then select which country your university is located in. And now over here, you are going to choose any of these options depending on which one suits you. So if you are someone who will be an undergraduate student on November 30th, 2026, you are going to select this one. If you will complete your undergraduate degree by November 30th, 2026, that is, maybe you will graduate in June 2026, or maybe you'll graduate in October 2026, you choose this option. And if you are a graduate student, that is, you have already completed your undergraduate studies, you will choose this one. If you are not a university student, that is, you are not currently a student, maybe you have graduated, maybe you are a high school student, or maybe you are working, you will select this option. If none of these options describe you, you can choose this other option. Now, afterwards, you are going to type in the graduation date, the potential graduation date. Please make sure that this graduation date is correctly entered. Again, typing in the wrong graduation date may lead to disqualification on the basis of ineligibility. Now, once this is done, you will click on the next button or you will click on 4 right here. Now, In this portion, we are interested in learning more about you and the community issue that you care about, right? So, in the first question right here, what global or local community issues are you passionate about and why? You are going to choose or you're going to select a community issue that you want to address, right? So, for instance, if you choose education equality, you're going to talk a little bit about it and then you are going to explain why you are passionate about it. Now, this is where you can use a personal anecdote or you can draw upon an experience in your own life that has shaped this passion or that has inspired you to work on this particular community issue. In the second question, what are you doing or planning to do to address this community issue? This is where you are going to talk about what your solution is to the community issue that you have already mentioned. So, for instance, if my solution is improving primary education in under resourced schools, because I believe that is something that can help education equality, then I'm going to talk about this particular objective and then also the solution that I would bring. So, for instance, I would raise funds through community donations and bake sales to equip preschoolers in under resourced schools with books and learning aids. Now, after you are done, you are going to click on the next button right here. Now, in this portion, you are going to talk about how the Millennium Fellowship will help you take your social impact to the next level. So, you are going to talk about how you will make use of the Millennium Fellowship program and how the network can help you as you implement this project, the project that you mentioned, or this community solution that you mentioned in the previous section. And you will also talk about how this program, the Millennium Fellowship, will shape you as a leader and help you in your future goals. Once you are done with this, you are going to click here and then you are going to select one of the options. How did you hear about the Millennium Fellowship? Perhaps you heard it from a past Millennium Fellow or you found us through social media. You can select this here. And now you're going to check this box by submitting this application. I agree to receive updates regarding my Millennium Fellowship application. I agree to receive updates regarding the Millennium Fellowship and other MCN and UNAI programs. And lastly, please check this box to indicate that you have read and agreed to the terms and conditions listed here. For this, you will first click on this link and you are going to go through the terms and conditions right over here. Once you have read these, you can click on this link. And finally, you are going to click here after reading the honor code statement. Once you click this, you can submit your round 1 application by clicking right here.